How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. We are live again, this time at Diver City. We have the large Gundam over here. We're gonna go check that out for a little bit and enjoy all the flowers. Oh, there's a show happening right now.
Unicorn Gundam!
Okay, that's pretty cool. I did not know that was going to happen. So, welcome to the channel, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We are going to be walking around Diver City. Obviously, we just watched the Gundam activate, so that was pretty cool. Let's see if we can get some buttons clicked over here. There we go. Let's see if we can fix this. Huh. There we go. And city. Currently live at Diver City. There we go. Somehow you can. Oh, there it is. Boop. Okay. So yep, there's the giant Gundam in Tokyo, near Tokyo Bay. Not the one in Yokohama. The Tokyo one doesn't do all the extra stuff like the Yokohama one. Yokohama one moves a lot more, but this is still really cool to see. It's a Unicorn Gundam. That's pretty cool. Way over here. Who's that? So I feel like I'm a little late on the flowers this year. Last time I was here in 2018, I was in this park over there, and they had D1GP, which is a drifting event. I did go to that. That was pretty cool. That was way before, you know, I just started making videos and doing the YouTube thing. But I still got some cool footage of some Lamborghini Huracans drifting around, stuff like that. So it was still a good time. Yeah, this park goes for quite a ways, but right now we're gonna go through Diver City to go to the Rainbow, or where Rainbow Bridge is, and there's like a Statue of Liberty and stuff over there. Still looks so cool. Can we get that at Disney World, but like Buzz Lightyear size? Like the wings pop out? Of course, if you Gotta stop here real quick before we head over there. You can see they got all the little Gundam toys. Ooh, those are actually really cool. 500 yen. They come with a little ball like that. Those are really, nope, I can't be just buying everything I see. I will do that. How's it sounding, everybody? I hope it sounds good. I hope you guys think it's a good video. Again, my second time ever live streaming. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Of course, leave comments below if you, or in the comment section, if you have any ideas of other places you like to walk around within the Tokyo area. I don't have a whole bunch more time here in Japan, but what I do have, I will try to make it work. Ooh, food court. Is that? It is. It is the famous cotton candy you always see in all those videos. Chocolate soft serve, okay. But look at these are so cool. About $9 for that. Okay, $6.50. This is not bad. Besides the multicolored rainbow one, most of them are about $6, $7.15. That one's just and then you can see that a couple other items. But real quick, is that a Carl's Jr.? Yes, it is. I love Carl's Jr. And by the way, Japan Carl's Jr. is nothing like back home. So that's a good note. Oh man, look up. There's floor after floor in here. So right now we're on the second floor. I could not find the entrance to the first floor. I'm pretty sure the first floor is just an escalator to the second floor. That's how it is at the Kosuka Mall in Yokosuka. I did a tour of that one too. We're just gonna walk our way over to the view of Rainbow Bridge. So thanks for joining me today, of course. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button. Of course, subscribe to the channel. I love the support. It's free to do, and we'll be doing a lot more like this. It smells so sweet in here, like you can smell like the ice creams and the bakeries and everything right now. And it makes me very hungry. I just ate, by the way. Something I rarely do. But I did eat before I started going out. Let's see. What they got here? Ooh. Everything always looks so nice. And the way it's presented is the way you get it. Let's see if we can. Oh, there we are. What we're gonna do is, there we go. All right. We continue on. There's never a lack of merchandise here. If you ever just come to Japan, or like, man, I hope I find some good stuff, it's everywhere. And of course, one of my favorite things is the little ball. Like we were just looking at it over at the Gundam. These little stands are all over Japan. Oh, good. Thank you. Yeah, we were at... Hello, fellow subscriber. Thanks for watching. Oh, these Kitkats. These are hard to find. Mostly only in Tokyo. It's called the Tokyo Banana Kitkat. There's banana flavor in it, but it's not very strong. Like the banana flavor is just like a hint of banana. The Hello Kitty Japan. That is adorable. See, there's like things like this I wish like my wife was and my daughter and my son were all here so we could just play little things like this. Oh, and depending on what you get. Oh, lightly salted caramel. That's a lot of plush. It's a Hello Kitty bus. That's so... $20 for the little bus. So like, it's the size of my finger. It's $20. But very cool. What is this thing? How do you get that one home? That's huge. I mean, it's bigger than me. Alright, we're gonna head outside now from the second floor. Maybe we'll go to the third floor. I think there's a sky bridge right over here. It'll take us where we want to go. Is the sound working okay? I'm trying something new to avoid the wind noise, so somebody could leave a little message, let me know that you can hear me fine. That would be great. Let's see now. Okay, we'll just go this way either way. And we are outside. Huh. Oh, okay. Okay. Got me. Yeah. Is there any wind noise that you can hear? That is like one of my favorite buildings right here in Japan. It doesn't make sense to me, but at the same time, like, it looks so cool. You can see how you just have the walk paths. Are those rooms or offices? Is that a hotel? I don't know. And it's got a giant sphere right there in the middle. So I took one of my muffs or dead cat sound quieters, and then I cut it up, and I took a paper clip and I put it over my microphone to see if I can get rid of any wind noise. I did some practicing with it last night. It sounded pretty good, so hopefully that works out. Some mini stairs. Okay. Big Ferris wheel off in the distance. All fixed. Sorry, I had a paper clip was making a clicking noise. Alright. It's weird, it's kind of cold out, but not cold. Supposed to be a high of 58 today. I can see off in the distance a couple more buildings. I have been to the Joy Palace inside there. It's got an indoor roller coaster and arcade games, and it's really an awesome time. Bring your passport, get a discount to go in there. Forgot how much I paid to play all day. But me and the last time I was here, me and the other guy were there. We were there for like, I don't know, 6-7 hours. More stairs. There's always stairs. If you ever need a workout plan, just come to Japan for a couple months. That works. You have to walk everywhere. And in places you can't walk, you just take the train. Alright. Just as I said, there's a train. Hey, yeah. Thanks for making it. Yep, I came out early today just to make sure. Currently in Diver City, which is in Tokyo area, like just off of downtown Tokyo. There we go. Here comes another train. Yeah, did some work last night. Got me one of those paper clips, and then I brought extra wind or dead cat muffs for my G7X and everything. And was doing some research and testing last night to get rid of wind noise. Oh, that's awesome you've been here. I went to Joy Palace with my buddy back in 2018. We were there for almost a full day of just roller coaster, arcade game. Yeah, it's a great place to be out here. Here we go. Aqua City. I believe this is where the aquarium is. It's windy right now. See, it's cold again, but just a minute ago it was very warm. Oh, you know what else is at Joy Palace? Like full-size Initial D. Like, you actually getting into a real car. You sit down and you actually drive the car. It moves and everything. That was the reason I went there my first time. All right, here we come out to Rainbow Bridge. Let's see if we can focus that up. Yeah, it is. I love that initial D. When we had the pass, we were, I don't know, I must have raced like 60 times. All right, we are at Rainbow, but this is called Rainbow Bridge, right there. At night, obviously, it lights up. It looks really cool. Looks like a rainbow. But we're early today, and actually, let's see if we can zoom in on that. Oh, where is it at? There it is. If you see right here, that's Tokyo Tower. Off in the distance. See what else we can see from here. I've not been over to Tokyo Tower this trip. Now, I'm actually out here to look for the Olympic rings. That is something I've always wanted to see. To have a barge out here on the bay. I feel that would be a really cool thing to see. I saw the ones up in Nagano from the '98 Nagano Olympics when I went to Zenkoji Temple. Very quiet, but it's also still really early. Most of the time, most people don't come out until later in the day. I see them. It is Saturday morning, so good morning. For those back home, good night. I'm pretty excited this works. Glad you guys are here. I'm not sure how long I plan to be live today. Pretty much I'm just gonna keep going on. I don't mean the signal's really good even when I go like into the tunnels with the subway and trains and everything. So we might go live for maybe another hour or two. See where we'll wind up. You see right there, we have like a Statue of Liberty. Cool to see just the Tokyo skyline off in the background. Let's see, things are changing for me, unfortunately, for work. I will be working at night now, not during the day, for the remainder of my trip. So it's really going to put a big hindrance on my ability to put out a lot of stuff. Awesome, thank you so much. You guys don't know, I am in Japan for many months. Currently working on month number 5. Yep, number 5. I'm only, let's see, how many more days? I'm only 5 days away from being here for 5 months. It's been a long time. There's a Hilton right there. Maybe that will hint towards my wife. Hey, there's a Hilton. Come on, come to Tokyo with me. She's a little hesitant about coming to Japan, which is fine. Real quick, There's that statue. We'll walk over there in a minute. I mean, the real goal would be to bring her over here and take her to Disney Sea so she can see my favorite Disney park in all the Disney that I've been to. I say that because I have not been to Shanghai or Hong Kong or Paris. All right. This is exciting. Especially since I haven't been here since I haven't been to this location since 2018. It's been a couple days. We have been all over Tokyo though. And now Japan. By the way, obviously you did not see me upload a video today. It's because we're going live. Tomorrow will be Matsumoto Castle will be up. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that. Again, you know, notifications, stuff like that, if you want to. All right, this is awesome. We made it to Olympic rings. That is so, because, well, I live in Washington State, and the last time the Olympics was near me was in Vancouver, Canada, for the Winter Olympics. But I joined the Army, and I missed it. But I joined the Army, so you know, you don't really get a choice when you're in the military. So I was not able to go. Looks like it's low tide right now. Last time I was here, this place was busy, but of course that was pre-global situation and everything else. Yeah, look at that. Let's just pan the area. Ooh, that's pretty. Also, my wife requested that I stop using the word beautiful all the time. Oh my god, look at that boat back there. Just flying across the water. Let's see if we can zoom in on that. That is so cool. It's an express ferry. There's a lot of them all over Japan. There's actually ones that'll take you from like up by Fukushima. We all know about that place. And then it'll take you all the way down to like Nagoya. It's like a 24-hour boat ride. Now, obviously, you take the Shinkansen a lot faster, but you get your own room. You get to sleep on the way there. I'm going to pan over here now because I see another awesome landmark besides the bridge. And then to right. Come on, pan over. There we go. There we go. We got. Oh, what happened? We got Skytree. Which, when we did the other video where the guy was photobombing in the background, that was pretty cool. Skytree's like right down the road. Also, the gimbal I'm using right now, I had to go to a Yodobashi camera store. It's my favorite store in Japan. They carry everything. I had to go to Skytree, where there's Yodobashi, to pick up the gimbal that we are using currently. And then I thought about something when I bought this gimbal. This is the DJI OM4, and if it's got a magnetic attachment. And one of my guys was like, "Oh, I would love to use that to like video like vehicles as they're driving and everything." And then I thought to myself, it's magnetic. It will come off. And I thought about going to Disney World, and so those things are not going to work. So now I need to get another one. Don't tell my wife. She'd be irritated. I just bought one and want to buy another one. But if I use this one on the ride, the phone's gonna fly off. I guarantee it. It's not hard, not a lot of pressure to pull it off. Also, this building right here, like I said, one of my favorite buildings all of Japan. You can see that sphere up there. I believe it's a restaurant. I don't know much about that building. I probably should look into it. Olympic rings. That is just so cool to see after just going to Nagano and seeing like the 98 Olympic podium they had there. It's just a dedication to the 98 Olympics. I just stepped in something. Oh. Alright, we're gonna swing back around now. Because when I go to Disney World, I plan on doing live, you know? Bring the camera. Go live, you know, ride the rides with you. Sounds fun to me, I don't know. There's a statue. Alright. That's cool. I have been to New York area. I say that as in like Hoboken. Like me and my wife, we did what's called the America trip. This is like 2012. I got back from Afghanistan for my time in the military. And I said, you know, let's go see America. And so we drove from Colorado to Cedar Point, Hershey, Pennsylvania. Where else did we go? We went to, obviously, New Jersey. And they were filming the Jersey Shore at that time. Went to DC. Did all the museums. Then we went to Hoboken for the Cake Boss store. And then from the Cake Boss store we drove to Disney World, which was our first time we ever went to Disney World, was 2012. And then we didn't go back again until 2017 December. And now we go all the time. But you know, when you have kids, like, kind of changes your outlook on like what's fun. I like the parks in Japan. If you ever come to Japan, the parks here are really nice because it doesn't feel like you're in the middle of a city. You know, there's plenty of birds and everything. Actually, through the trees right over there, you can barely see it. See if we can find an opening up ahead. But it's called Bird Island. That's where all the birds go at night to sleep. That's what at least the island's designed for. Keep them away from all the city noise. Any more big trips this year? Probably not. Like, there probably won't be no Hiroshima or Kyoto, Osaka. I think that stuff's kind of over for the bigger ones. I think Nagano, Matsumoto, Capsule Hotel, stuff like that was my last big trip before I head home. That's the Bird Island right there I was talking about. It's a bird sanctuary, pretty much. They have two of them. One's behind the Olympic rings over there. The other one's over here. And then I don't know. I'm gonna try to do stuff in the morning before I go to work. Hopefully that works out. Again, my job is ever changing. So when I get home after Japan, I won't be able to I won't be able to do as much as I am doing now. I'll try to stay current with stuff, but unfortunately, not a whole lot to look at in Washington, and we're still kind of shut down. Like, we're open in phases, but they keep most of the state still kind of closed. Rainbow Bridge. I've actually only been here at like dusk. I've never actually been here when it's nighttime out to watch the bridge light up. Do need to make that trip one day. Let's see where we got here. Tokyo Cruise. That looks fun. Looks like a glass boat with a platform on top. That's a cool boat. For Hindu Asakusa. Okay, they have two of them. And then down here, you can see the map. So I love maps and all the places. Come in there. Oh man, I cannot say the name still. Kaminariman. Yep, I'm not gonna do it anymore. That's where one of them will take you. Okay. It looks like for us, so to go to there, it's gonna run you about, from here, 1,700 yen. It's about 17 bucks US. Which is about half of how much it's going to cost to take the train over there. Because there's no like direct route. I mean, like the train we rode over here, you go like under the bay. So we came from out over there. You have to go down several escalators. Then you get into a tunnel which goes underneath the bay and then comes out over here. Which I think is awesome. I recently learned there's a 7-day Japan pass, which allows you to ride like all Japan trains, or at least JR trains. And I need to look into that for future. So there's so many places I don't go because of how much the train cost is here. Like just to come right here, where we are now, from my place, is 1,100 yen. Or $11. See, now it's warm again. Huh. And we're back to where we were earlier at Joypolis. We're going to cross the street, go up top, and walk along the upper bridge. No lack of stairs. Definitely stair day. Keep you busy. And we're up top. Remember the Lego movie? Everything is awesome. That was a good movie. I also really like their song. This song's gonna get stuck inside your head. Took my son to Legoland in Florida. Loves it. His favorite theme park is Legoland, which is interesting because he really didn't ride any of the rides. So you can see there's a Legoland Discovery Center. A Madame Tussauds. I can. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna point at things and be like, that name. There's nobody here. Ah. Oh, there's an annual pass. Oh, I should. Next time I come here, I'm buying an annual pass. Unlimited access and rides for 1 year for what? $130. Like, here's 1 day pass. It's $45. So I would come here multiple times. Okay, I'm just gonna leave now because I just want to go in there. Unfortunately, due to work, they would prefer us not going into arcades or gaming centers. Maps. So you can see Madame Tussauds. No, I didn't nail that one. Lego, and then there's shopping, ABC Mart, everything like that, and then of course our Joy Bliss. That's sad. Okay, we're back. Okay. So real. Oh, you. It's the lady. Yeah. Legoland Discovery Center with some Legos. Oh, cool. Who doesn't love that Angry Birds movie, right? Bomb. Pretty funny. Hilarious. Okay. Again, most things are still, used to be able to just walk right in there, but due to current situations, we cannot just walk in anywhere, unless it's shopping. My son loves Transformers. He would love that one. Look at the size of that. So back home, I was trying to find him more of these, and then I have so many of them here. because he loves like the transformation parts. People playing some video games. Oh man, is that like modern Han Solo right there? Yeah, this is all okay. Cannot wait to get back to Disney World to ride Rise of the Resistance. One of my favorite rides. Actually is the favorite ride. But I'm also a big Star Wars fan, so kind of like one-sided there. Oh, Hawaii. My family's been bothering me to go back to Hawaii. We'll go, don't worry. Whenever I get home. And we figure out more things. Because I don't want to accidentally go to Hawaii and get locked up in the room until we fly home. You know, that would be a real bummer. It'd be hard to explain to a 7-year-old why we can't go outside. Getting multiple floors of shopping. We're just gonna keep going. Oh, we got a, what is that? I lost it. Hello. Oh, thank you. Notifications. Let me tell you about uneven surfaces in Japan. They're everywhere, and if it ever looks like I'm gonna like fall and hit the ground, probably am. Oh yeah, super windy out. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. I have, I think I developed a way to block the wind. So hopefully it sounds good. Thank you everybody for joining. We are walking around Diver City area with Tokyo Bay in the background. As you can see, again, Tokyo Tower right there. Checking out the Olympic rings, that was cool. Wonder what we should do next. Let's go walk through the park. There's a lot of tulips still around. Most of them are starting to die off though, but that's okay. We can still enjoy all of it. It is 53 degrees right now in Japan, but in the sunlight it's very warm. I'm hoping to do a couple more lives before we head home for the year, I guess you would say. It's been a long 5 months with at least another one to go, so hopefully that will end. And we can get out on doing other stuff like, you know, Alaska, Las Vegas, most likely. Might be a day trip, but we'll still Las Vegas for the day. Disney World, of course. Ah, the Toyota. Oh yes, one up by the Ferris wheel. Yep, the Toyota Car Museum, I believe. I have a guy out here who's really into cars, and he went there last weekend. Kimbal's asking. Like I said, I haven't been here since 2018. It's been a little while. But it all seems pretty familiar. Not much has changed in this area. But the Shibuya Scramble Square That place is constantly changing. New lines, new trains, new buildings. Again, this is like my second time ever live streaming, so hopefully this comes out really well. I'm also using Prism Live app, which allows me to technically live stream under 1,000 subscribers. I'm not sure how that works. Yes, I did come by Tokyo Teleport train off of Omagi, the Omagi train station. Transferred there from the KQ line and came over here. Here we go. We got some freeway action, or highway, speedway. Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, 2018, I really just, my whole goal up here was to go to Joypolis, go play in the arcade for a whole day. Yeah, Shibuya is wild. The Ginza line was not even built when I was there. They were building it. And then the giant building that says Shibuya Scramble Square was also being built when I was there last. I would love to come to Japan on a vacation, not just work related, so I could go see more. Switch hands. But at the same time, I think I'm gonna have to wait until the for like my personal vacation, until like the global situation ends, because anytime things close down, or if I get sent, you know, if I go home, it might get harder to get home. Right now I'm here for work for at least another month. Yep, there you go. Tokyo Teleport Station. There it is. And we started out over there at Diver City, where we checked out the Gundam at 11 o'clock, and it started up and did this little show where parts of it moved and everything. Oh. Ooh. See, tripping hazards like no other. Little kid just like tripped on the first stair. Oh. This is that park I was just mentioning a couple minutes ago. It just goes all the way back to that building. There it is. We were just talking about the mega Toyota cities. There's a life-size bigger one Gundam. Are you talking about the one down in Yokohama next to Chinatown? Because that one is a newer one. They just opened recently. That one kneels down and head moves, and it's like what they say. I can't remember. I think size was like 22 meters or something like that. It's pretty large. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, I have not been there. Again, my job would require. We have a set of rules of places we can and can't go. It's super weird. It changes all the time. So right now we can't go there, but I can go to Landmark Tower observation deck, and I don't get into it. I'm just here. Mega Web Toyota City Showcase. And there's another train. You never have to walk far for transportation here. And if you do, there's usually a bus. That's a cool elevator. Car elevator. I love Japanese malls compared to like United States malls. They're a lot more packed. Like, you know, like you go to some stores and things are just like, you kind of have some items there. Here, I've never gone to a store where I'm like, well, I don't need to be in this store. Every store here is like interesting in some way. And I feel like malls back home are either big brand stores or they're just something you're probably not interested in. It's a horrible example of what I think malls are, but I go to every mall I can in Japan because they're always interesting. Like the Diver City we were just in smells amazing, and then they have so much to look at. There you go. Got an FRS right here. I'm a big car guy, right? So I'm building my car right now, and it would be cool to have like a wall like that as your display. Unfortunately, I do not own my own house, so I do not punch holes in walls and hang mufflers up. Those RPF ones. Spin back around. Beautiful showcase up here. Interesting fact, I saw a Prius the other day in one of my videos. Not my video, but a video I watched, and it had a Vulcan cannon on the top of it. And if you ever seen what a A-10 Warthog, that's an airplane, has done with its cannon, they put it on top of a Prius, and that was hilarious. It's a lot of electronics in cars now. No more forging through the river. I like the Nissan one, just because they have the motors cut out and you can see the full functioning of the transmissions, the linkage of the synchros. I mean, I like car stuff. Hybrid. The video I was just talking about, it blew the transmission out. And the e-brake and everything else after 30 rounds. Full simulation drive. Oh yeah, that was a hybrid. Well, it's a weird hybrid, right? So it's got the electric or gas motor up front, but it's a generator. It's not like runs off gas to generate power. And you can also plug it in. When those go on sale, I'm 100% in. This is so cool. Oh, there's 2 seats. Okay. The second one's back there. Ride and share. Flintstones car, yeah. See how we're doing here. Oh yeah. We'll go back over here and talk to the one you were just talking about. So you can see the throttle body for the gas intake right there. So that's where the air intake is for the gas engine. It spins the generator down here. That's your power distribution box. And then you can see obviously it still has gas, right? So you got your manifold right there for exhaust gases. But it runs into this battery bank back here. And then your distribution of power and intake. And then your fuel tank right there. Still requires fuel. Unless you plug it in, right? So it has that option too. But if you need, that's different. I haven't seen one set up like that before, where you plug the power in from the top Huh. Like a Prius, huh? Oh. I believe that was a Prius, but... Let's see, that one hybrid like a Prius plug-in hybrid. Pretty sure this is your... So that one we were just looking at where I was like explaining everything, that's just like that one. Yep, this is the exact same car. It is a plug-in hybrid. All right. Whew, we're gonna head outside though. It's hot in here. My wife, being as awesome as she is willing to sit at home tomorrow for a package for my car that I'm building, which is a car from Japan. It's a right-hand drive Honda Civic 4-door. Call it Project Right-Hand Drive. I'm rebuilding it. I've got it sleeved, got new pistons, rods, everything. I'm gonna put it back together when I get home because I tore it apart and then I came here. And now it's got like 2 tires on it and no motor, dashboard, or anything else. There we go. Oh, I like that one. It's got a clear bottom. We rode the, me and my wife rode the Ferris wheel in Vegas, which I believe still stands at the world's largest. And it's 30 minutes all the way around. And I just remember getting up top. And it doesn't feel like you're that high up until you clear all the buildings. Wendy's. Baconator, okay. I could go for that. Don't need one, but it sounds good. What's this way? Looks like 1,000 yen for the Ferris wheel. Oh. Ah, digital art museum, okay. Nailed it. Ride Studio. Is this where you get to drive the cars? Yep, it is. Looks like it's for kids. Let's check it out. Yep, it's for kids. Okay. It's like the big Toyota Center style one. Oh no, more stairs. Oh, this doesn't lead anywhere. It just leads a wrap around back to more stairs. There's a driving course? You know, the whole international license thing really bums me out when I come here. Just want to drive something, just a little bit. Ah, it would be fun to drive, like I said. Little bummer, but that's okay. One day. Honestly, I really like to drive around Australia. I made even like a map and a plan and everything for it. Does it need international license? I believe, oh, I do for being here under work. I do actually need to have one. Yeah, so they can't call it Mario Kart anymore because they opened Mario Land down in Osaka at Universal, so they're no longer allowed to call themselves Mario Karting the city streets of Tokyo. But yes, they do have that. Outlet stores, heading back towards Diver City and the train station. I've driven a Toyota Yaris when I was in California. I just saw the sign for Toyota Yaris, and that was the scariest car I ever hit the brakes on. It just stopped instantly. I thought I was gonna get rear-ended. We stopped so fast. Nissan Kia Soul. Driven one of those little box thing. Also in LA. Drove a Dodge Durango in Florida, 360 miles, because we decided to fly out of Fort Lauderdale and then drive to Orlando, and then went back, did the same flight back. Thought I was clicking buttons here. Just love that building over there. Let's see where we should go next. Pulling up the map. Oh no. Did I get on the wrong one? Let me get out of the way. Ihama, Should we go for it? There it is. Okay. Let's see if this works in the train. Let's get later. Currently 12:17. What is it? Oh, I didn't know that. Didn't know they dump trash at this place. Very interesting. Is that why it's one giant park? Cheap for an international license. Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't actually done a lot of research into an international license just because every time I've come here it's for work and they do not allow me to drive. Otherwise, I would drive across Japan, which probably would cost like $1,000 because of tolls and fuel costs. All right, here we go. Oh, very cool facts there. I love that. I love random facts about places. I did find it kind of interesting that there was such a large park in the middle of a bay area, and then they had just shops and stuff. But it's cool. They have a lot of events there. Actually, we're setting up for one of the stage areas for the future because the Olympics will be there. One of the Olympic stages, because the locals will still be able to go. It will not be allowed for international travelers. Huh. Ding, ding. 2 minutes to next train. We're just gonna get on this one. Focus that up. Is it smudged? Alright. You can see right now we are at Tokyo Teleport. We're just going to jump on the train to see how well this works. Now, I do know that I get better signal.
We'll soon arrive at platform 1. Please stand clear of the yellow line.
Oh, okay. Train's coming. You can always feel the air movement when the train's coming. But we are going to get on the train and head east and see where we wind up. If I lose signal, I'm sorry, but I do know that most tunnels that I've been in actually have better signal than I do walking around. So thanks everybody for joining me. I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far.
We'll soon arrive at platform 2. Whew. Please stand clear of the yellow line.
more people than I was expecting. We'll go over here.
東京テレポートです。フジテレビへおいでの方は当駅が2階機です。We have arrived at Tokyo.
Yes, they do. We're gonna ride to Shinkiba. Stop number 1. Yeah, I know. The Shinkansens have a really nice one.
The next station is Shinonome R2. The doors on the left side will open. 1,100 yen to get to Diver City from where I was staying. 次は終点新木場です。The next station is 新木場 Terminal R1. The next station is Shinkiba Terminal R1. The doors on the right side will open. Please change it for the JR Keio line, the JR Musashino line, and the Yurakucho subway line. Thank you for traveling with us, and we look forward to serving you again.
Yeah, no problem. Glad you guys are all tuning in and enjoying it.
We have arrived at Shinkiba Station. This is the last station for this train. Those who wish to change to railway line or to the Tokyo Metro Yurakucho line should do so at this station.
Alright. I like how every train station never looks the same. Each one of them has its own design, own floor plan. Let's see how much this one cost. $272. That was what, three train stops? That's awesome. Thank you so much for enjoying what little I have done. Unfortunately, I was in quarantine too myself for a while, and then Japan went on the state of emergency. So I've been kind of go the last couple of days, or couple weeks actually, since but yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Still plan on getting out and doing more. You can see right there we got the 2020 Tokyo Olympics banners. I have no idea where we are right now. I've never been to this train stop before, but that's what we do. We just get out there and explore. Let's see, we have the Yurakucho, yep, that line over there, and then we have the Kyo line. We're currently in Chiba Prefecture. Just a second, that's the wrong item. You can hear all the beeps of everybody going through the turnstiles. That's that noise in the background. Oh, that's not it. There we go. In 5 minutes, we want to get on that train. Well, we're going to do that. Okay, we're back. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. I was on Google Maps making my plan. I think we're going to go 2 more stops. Do I want 2 or 1 though? Okay, we can go to either one. We want 1. We want to go east, and then you just got to remember which way. You're like left-handed everything here. They pump in bird noises, by the way. It's not really birds here. I have Sprint. Like, obviously it's T-Mobile now, but I have Sprint for now until they change 100%. And it's worked great for me because it uses SoftBank cell phone towers and everything, because they still have a contract with SoftBank until the official merger between T-Mobile and Sprint is 100% complete. And then we'll see if they still honor it. And I pay $5 a month extra through Sprint. It's weird, right? So I get billed by T-Mobile. And it works great. Had no issues. Especially when I get out in the places like at Tommy, when I was out at Tommy Castle and stuff like that, where it's really far out there. We're just gonna push rules today.
この電車は武蔵野線直通府中本町行きです。次は葛西臨海公園です。お客様にお願いいたします。車内では携帯電話をマナーモードに設定の上、通話はお控えください。ご協力をお願いいたします。This is the武蔵野Line train for 府中本町. The next station is葛西臨海Park. JE. Please get your mobile phone silently and refrain from talking on the phone. 様はつり革、手すりにお構いください。We will be changing to another track. If you are standing, please hold on to a hand strap or rail. まもなく葛西臨海ホーム、葛西臨海ホーム、お出口は右側です。The next station is Kasai Dinkai Park, JE6. The doors on the right side will open. この先、電車が揺れますのでご注意ください。お立ちのお客様はつり革、手すりにお構いください。We will be changing to another track. If you are standing, please hold on to a hand strap or rail. 次はThe next station is Waihama, JE7. 舞浜
Oh my god. That was loud.
2番線ドアが閉まります。ご注意ください。
1番線ドアが閉まります。
So I am not going to Tokyo Disney as much as I would love to. But we're at the train platform, which gives us a great opportunity to check out the site of Tokyo Disney once this train moves. Wow. And there's the castle. Now, I am not allowed to go due to it being supposedly a crowded location. But I made it. I made it in my own way.
12時49分発快速東京行きです。 Thank you for riding with JR East.
Thank you for
There you go.
The
riding
next
with
departure
JR
from
East.
track number 2 will be the 12:49 p.m. Rapid Train bound for Tokyo.
There it is.
この電車は10両です。
It's a bummer, right?
この電車の停車駅は新木場八丁堀
It's so close yet so far. Also, it's really hard to get a pass to Disney right now because they have a lottery system every Wednesday where you have to pretty much submit, pay, and then you will get a slotted day. So I have not been able to go for two reasons. One, I gotta win the lottery to go there. It's not horribly hard to get into, but and then two, my work would request that I don't go to Disney, which is really silly because it's just right there. I mean, honestly, that's just Disneyland. But the real goal is to go over there to Disney Sea. There's two parks here, everybody, and that is the dream. Go to Disney Sea. They have this ride in the middle called Journey to the Center of Earth. I have not ridden it. I've only been there once ever, and I really would like to go back. In your reference to Disney World, I go to Disney World a lot, but that's because I have an annual pass to Disney World. In fact, as soon as I get home, as soon as we can, we're going to Disney World. Yeah, right here. Welcome to Tokyo Disney Resort. Now, if you notice, I'm not leaving the train station. Yes, I also like Disney Sea more than any of the parks back home. If I don't leave the train station, I don't have to pay. And technically, as long as I don't go back to the same train station I was just at, where we boarded, I don't have to pay. I did not know you could get beer there. You can get beer at 2 restaurants at Disneyland now. And, well, Disney World, you can get alcohol anywhere. Oh, there's the, oh, right there. Let's zoom in on this timing. Oops. Yep, we want that. There is the Tokyo Disney Monorail. One of the most expensive monorails you'll take in Japan. It just goes around both parks. And I think it was like, last time I rode it was 340 yen, so like 340. And it just takes you around in a circle.
The next departure from track number 2 will be the 12:49
But very cool.
rapid train bound for Tokyo. この電車は10両です。この電車
See, where are we gonna go now?
新木場八丁堀です。
I would come back to Japan just to go to Disney Sea, Disney Japan, and then go down to Osaka and go to Universal. Just to do those 3, and then I would go home.
The next stop is Shinkiba.
What time is it? It is 45. So we got about 4 more minutes till the next train departs. I'll do that. Woo. It's been quite a day already. It's been 1 hour 46 minutes since we started. We started out at the Gundam at Diver City, and we wound up at Disney Sea. And now we're gonna head back into Tokyo. Oh man, they even got Disney jingles up here. Woo. I don't know if y'all want to know this, but like I want to move to Florida, but not become a Florida man. You know what I mean? Florida man. I don't know. We just vacationed there a lot. We've been on Disney cruise. We've been on. I've been to Alani in Hawaii. We still have plans to go to Disney's resorts in Vero Beach in Florida and in Hilton Head in South Carolina. There's just Disney everywhere, and we would like to do it all. But we live in Washington, which is, identical distances between Hawaii and Florida, so we make it work. If I had a job lined up in Florida, I'd be gone now. I'd be like, I'm out of Japan. Send me home. I'm leaving. Alright, train is arriving. I'm still hopeful.
Your attention, please.
Oh, just north of Washington. That's awesome. I'm hoping in the next week or two, the cases start dropping off in Japan. Vaccination process and all that maybe brings it down, and we can go here. Because as soon as we can go here, we are going. I mean, I will. They scalp tickets here because I'm ready for it. All right, everybody, we're gonna get back on the train. Oh, this one's fine. One day. Or I'll take a vacation back here then just to go there.
2番線ドアが閉まります。ご注意ください。駆け込み乗車はおやめください。
この電車は京葉線快速東京行きです。停車駅は新木場八丁堀東京です。次は新木場です。この電車には優先席があります。優先席を必要とされるお客様がいらっしゃいましたら、席をお譲りください。お客様のご協力をお願いいたします。This is a KO Line rapid service train for Tokyo. The next station is Shinkiba JE5. There are prior seats in both cars. Please offer your seats to those who may need it. The doors on the right side will open. Please change it for the Keio Line local service, the Tokyo Rinkai Kosuzu Tetsudo Rinkai Line, and the Yurakucho Subway Line. The stop after Shinkiba will be Hatsogori.
Yeah. See how far we can take this into Tokyo. Oh, it takes me right to Tokyo Station. Okay, never mind. We're gonna ride this all the way to Tokyo Station.
ドアが閉まります。ご注意ください。
Alright, we got 2 more minutes till we'll be there.
Next 次は終点東京。お出口は左側です。新幹線、山手線、京浜東北線、中央線、東海道線、上野東京ライン、横須賀線、東武海道線、地下鉄丸の内線は乗り換えです。今日も JR 東日本をご利用くださいましてありがとうございました。The next station is Tokyo Terminal, JE1. The doors on the left side will open. Please change your floor, the Shinkansen, the Yamamoto Line, the Keiki Tohoku Line, the Chuo Line, the Tokaido Line, the Ueno Tokyo Line, the Yokosuka Line, the Sobu Line Rapid Service, and the Manuchi Subway Line. Thank you for traveling with us, and we look forward to seeing you again.
ご乗車ありがとうございました。まもなく終点東京です。お出口は左側です。車内にお忘れ物なさいませんようご注意ください。本日も JR 東日本をご利用くださいましてありがとうございました。
Went the wrong way. Alright, now we're in Tokyo.
東京。本日も JR 東日本をご利用くださいましてありがとうございました。お忘れ物のないようご注意ください。
Exit, huh? Almost there. And we'll be in central Tokyo. We're gonna head over to we'll go west. West sounds good. We'll make a determination of the place. We'll just start walking west. And if you haven't watched my Shinkansen video, where I rode it out to Nagano, this is the place that I took it from. Or, no, I took that from Uno. Oh, this one's the guy. I have not put that video up yet. But I chased the sunset the other day. I went all the way to the Sea of Japan just to watch the sunset. And got home at like 11:30 at night. Had to be back at work at like 4:45. Yeah, it was wild. But I did it. So many escalators here. Guess we're walking. Somebody messed up and stood in the way. Alright, we got a south exit. I want to go south. I just want to go upstairs. This place always, these tunnels in here always confuse me. But it's okay. That's the fun part. You discover things you didn't even know existed. Interesting part, we're still in the train station. Like, I haven't tapped out of the train station yet. Okay. Shinkansen. There's so many places I want to go now in Japan, like after not going anywhere all these years I've been here. I've always been like a Tokyo, Yokohama, maybe Kamakura, Kurihama, you know, nothing crazy. This trip I went places and now I'm just so sad with myself because all these times I've been here before and I didn't go to those, like Osaka, Kyoto. Oh my gosh, I just had somebody go to Kyoto this last weekend. So nice. Okay. Awesome. That's not what I wanted. Oh, wobbly. Okay. Oh, this all looks so familiar now. Yep. Just like I was just here the other day. Like a Tuesday. There's so much food at Tokyo Station, by the way. Like, if you're hungry before you take off, it's available. Some of these train rides, I mean, what, Hiroshima is 4 hours? Something like that. Even like me going to Niigata for the sunset. Okay, here we are. Here. South, Central. Which way is north? Okay, we got north here. We're gonna go to the left. That's east. All west. Yep, we're gonna go that way. Pikachu. Pikachu. So it looks. It's gonna be so much fun the next time I come to Japan. Again, I have no idea what year, when that's gonna be. But I have some serious plans now. And I hope to bring all of you along with me, because it is a lot of fun. Definitely liking the comments. Nice to have somebody to chat with while we're walking around. My Fitbit just went off, just told me I just walked 10,000 steps. I may need to use that as a backup watch, but it's always nice to know that you've been moving around a lot. All right, let's see how much that one cost me. $168 from the train station out there by Disney, so that is great. Oh man, this courtyard here, let's pull this aside and pull this in. Look at this station, so you can see. That's nice. All right, I like that. Tokyo International Forum, I know exactly where that is. That's where the Shake Shack's at. Sorry, I have an obsession with Shake Shack. Now, my first time ever having Shake Shack would be in Las Vegas. Me and my wife were waiting for our flight. We were like, well, I'm hungry, you're hungry? Yeah, so we decided, oh, let's get a burger. We did not know anything about Shake Shack at that time. And yeah, definitely was full after that and was worth it. Wow, look at that. That's almost missed that. I mean, around all this modern buildings and everything, we have this really cool train station. I have to pull up the map. Where are we? I want to go that way. Okay. Got it. Just trying to keep myself. Okay, here we go. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. I gotta sneeze. Oh no! You don't want to sneeze in these times. Look at that new building they're building. They're building. Horrible wording. Right next to this awesome train. You would never know that was a train station. So good. Until the train comes up. Man. 4 cranes, 1 building. Surprisingly, generally peaceful over here. Pretty quiet. Let's see. Where am I walking to? Gotta zoom in. Oh no, I walked the wrong way. It's okay. I think there's an alley over here. bus terminals. I am looking forward in the future to doing bus videos too. They have like capsule hotel style buses and some other things I've been looking into. I mean, I had a lot of plans. Unfortunately, 2 months of getting shut down and not being able to do anything really hindered getting out here and doing all this. But that's okay. We at least got to do something on this trip. And I'm surprised we're even allowed to do what we are now, because cases are on the rise again. And, you know, Olympics is coming up in 2-ish months. And they got to be ready for it. Getting slightly bummed I'm not going to be here for the Olympics. These buildings, this is cool. I have not been to New York, but I feel like that would be a cool time to walk around and see. Go. Like that. Are we still live? If anybody's out there, put your hands up. What's happening? Oh, I'm in my gimbal mad. Oh no, flashing green lights. We can make it. Barely. There's a lot of people over there. People means something. Oh, we got likes. Oh. I didn't even know that was an option. Oh, cool. Thanks everybody who has liked the video so far. That is awesome. Again, second time ever streaming. Still learning. Trying to figure this out. Learn new tricks. Like how to make the wind noise go away. To where I can and can't do this. Hopefully the signal has been good the whole time and you guys haven't had too many drops in the video. There's an Apple store here. You think they sell apples? Well, that would explain why there were so many people though. I personally am an Android person. Not saying people can't have Apple phones. I just like the availability of freedom to use whatever I can. Where Apple's really on the, you know, Apples have to be Apple approved apps and all that. It's funny because all my friends are Apple users. It's nice out today. You know, we got away from the water and everything. Trees are all green. The views look amazing. We're just gonna keep going until my arm falls off, which is possible. Smell food. Been a couple hours since I ate. Smells good. I almost tripped right into a bike. Tripping hazards for days here. Oh, the Bank of India. Okay. The Tokyo Metro. Maps. Love maps. Okay. We are here. We need to go left or right. Looks like a right would do. We're gonna go over here. Whatever Wadakura Fountain Park is. That sounds enjoyable. Okay. Oh, this is Imperial Palace, or one of them. I can't remember what exactly it's called at the moment, but it is closed. Well, not all of it's closed. I can see people walking around it, but I know to go see like the more interior parts of it. I looked that up the other day. Otherwise, I would have made a video of that already. I mean, I would have been on it. So we're gonna go left. I like going left. And the trees and everything look real nice today. Oh, there's a giant moat around it. That's cool. If I go to Disney, I will let you all know on every platform I have. I'll make a big old announcement about it. It's gonna be a big deal, because if they open that means they'll open a lot more. And I mean, that's for my work, not for Japan. Japan is open under their own restrictions. I'm under a whole different other set. I just want to come back. Like, I literally want to go home just to come back here on vacation, just to go. It's alright. I think we're gonna wrap it up. I'm kind of at the palace here. Gonna call it a night, but thanks for watching the whole time. Of course, you guys have been super supportive. Again, Return of the Pokemaster, you have been amazing. You're the reason we are live streaming today. This is you. He was the one who inspired me to look into it and figure out a plan, and that's why we're here now. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. It's been a lot of fun, a big learning experience again, and that's a lot of functions with this app, and I hope you all enjoyed it. So if you did, please hit that like button. Of course, subscribe to the channel. I love the support. It's free to do, and people like Return of Pokemaster who helped us out get to where we are today. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.